The boy was frozen solid, his entire body turning purple. Shivering uncontrollably, he reached his trembling hands toward the fire to warm himself, but he still felt freezing cold. Then the boy took a deep breath, and the heat was sucked directly into his mouth. The next second, his face returned to normal. When he got up to leave, the fire had turned to ice. Soon Sean returned to school as usual, but he still couldn't stop shaking. The doctor rushed over to take his temperature, only to discover that Sean's body temperature was minus 30 degrees. The doctor couldn't believe it. When she touched the boy's forehead with her hand, her body involuntarily began to tremble, but Sean felt warm. He realized he could absorb other people's heat. That night, he suddenly burst into his girlfriend's room. Seeing his strange appearance, the girl was terrified. Sean grabbed the shower head, and the next second, hot water turned into hail. The girl tried to run, but the boy grabbed her and drained all the heat from her body. The girl turned into an ice sculpture. Then, Sean let go, and the girl shattered into a pile of ice shards. Even the lit candle had frozen solid, but his girlfriend's heat didn't last long. Sean's entire body was covered in frost again. He struck a match, but the next second it turned into an icicle. So Sean started calling all his friends, but no one answered. Just when the man was in despair, he thought of someone, Jenny, who had a crush on him. He quickly called her and successfully set up a meeting with Jenny. Then the girl came to the pool. When Jenny turned around and saw Sean frozen purple all over, she was so scared she fell into the swimming pool. She swam frantically toward the opposite side, while the boy calmly crouched down and began absorbing the heat from the water. The swimming pool instantly froze solid. Just as Jenny was about to reach the shore, one of her legs got frozen in place. At the critical moment, Superman arrived just in time. He punched straight through the ice. Seeing this, Sean tried to stop him but was slapped away by Superman. Superman successfully rescued the girl. To avoid freezing to death, Sean broke into the power plant and began absorbing energy from the high-voltage electricity. This caused the entire town to instantly black out. Superman realized something was wrong and rushed over to check the situation, only to be attacked from behind by Sean, who instantly drained Superman's energy. Sean's face finally returned to normal, while Superman turned into an ice sculpture. Just as he was about to attack other residents, Superman instantly regained consciousness and came after him. Sean craved Superman's energy, so he pushed Superman to the ground and opened his mouth, trying to drain Superman's energy. With his last bit of strength, Superman kicked Sean into the lake. The lake water rapidly froze, and Sean was trapped in the lake forever. If you had this superpower, how would you use it?